Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Scales Fishing. Aaron here. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. Hey, so I got a pretty cool video for you guys today. This is part 2 of some customizations and some upgrades I've done to my John boat. If you guys haven't watched the first video, you guys check that one out, but let's get into it on some of the new stuff that I've done to the boat. I'm pretty excited to share with you guys, and it's pretty easy to do, so let's get into it. So up here, we'll just get right into it, guys. Up here, this is my newest upgrade. I finally got, you know, a pretty good graph up here. I had the Humminbird Helix 7 over here, or up here, I'm sorry, up here, and I moved it back there just recently, and I got a really good deal on Marketplace, and I got the Garmin 10-inch Eco Map, and the transducers, the 54. So man, I'm really getting this thing dialed in. I like this graph a whole lot. The detail is amazing, and I'm still trying to get all the settings and stuff, you know, dialed in, but have had a lot of fun doing that. But just recently, you know, I got the Tiny Boat Nation graph mount for it, man, and I really like this thing. As you can see, it's got the cup holder, you know, for your drinks and stuff for long days on the water. Over here, it's got, you know, the scissors and the pliers, you know, that sit right in there. You know, this mount came with the powder blue coat or black on it, and you know, I had already dyed or sprayed, you know, my foot recess, you know, right here red. So I wanted to kind of match everything, so I took some sandpaper, and I started with Hunter Grit, which we'll get into all that stuff here in just a minute. But I started with Hunter Grit because I knew it was going to take a good bit to get that powder coat black off of there, and then I finished it with 120 grit, and I thought it came out really good. You know, you can't see any scratches in it whatsoever. Absolutely love this mount. It's super durable. I mean, that thing is not going anywhere. And so I'll get into the colors and spray cans here in just a second. But then I dyed this as well. You know, the trolling motor, you know, that the mount that it sits on, and then I put my, you know, Off the Scales fishing sticker on it right there. And then also I got the Off the Scales fishing sticker on my trailer real quick, so I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, you know, these are like little things that you guys can do to, you know, accents, you know, put little accents of color in your boat to match stuff. And then I also did my pedestal seat right here. I'm gonna put a before and after picture of the pedestal seat right here. It's I thought it came out really good. You know, you guys know as well as I do, you know, your seats in your boat, you know, your boat seats are gonna get faded, they're gonna get worn from the sun, and that's just a great way to restore your boat seats, and then, you know, do some stuff like I did right here. So, and then also, sorry, I did the little hinge right here in red too, to give it a little accent. So as far as the stuff that I used, as far as sanding stuff down, was, you know, the 3M. I just went down to Lowe's and got some 3M Hunter Grit, and then I finished it off with 3M 120. So that worked, you know, really well for me as far as getting that, you know, sanding it down so I could spray paint it. And then I went down to AutoZone, you know, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, you know, Advanced Auto Parts. You know, they sell this Duplicolor, and this is a really good spray paint. I used the engine spray paint because I had this laying around from when I did my brake calipers on my last truck. It lasted forever. You know, it can tolerate some, you know, heat all the way up to 500 degrees. So, you know, I had that laying around and I was like, man, you know, I already did it my recess pants. So I was like, let me go ahead and put it, you know, on the rest of my stuff to make everything match. So I was really happy with the way that came out. You know, I'm telling you guys, this is a phenomenal paint. Like, it will last a long time. And then I tried to find a dead-on match for the vinyl and fabric, because, you know, you don't want to put metal paint. It's not designed to put on vinyl or leather seats. So I went down and, you know, found a color that was in the ballpark of vinyl and fabric, and I hit it with that. So real happy with the way that came out. It's a great way to restore your boat seats. I think it's like $12.99 a can down at AutoZone. And so yeah, so you know, that's kind of just the upgrades that I've done to the boat since the first video. You know, you guys go check out the first video that I did. You know, pretty cool doing all this myself and making this my own. You know, I've had a lot of fun doing it. I love to do DIY stuff. You know, me and the fiance are big DIYers. You know, my boat is no different. But I will absolutely leave all the stuff down in the description, you know, for the first video, and then the stuff that I used, you know, to do little stuff like this. So, you know, Duplicolor makes a ton of different colors. So depending on what your favorite color is, or, you know, little accents of, you know, say the outside of your boat, and you want to match some stuff on the inside, you know, you guys can, you know, do this yourself and just have a lot of fun with it and make it your own. So I think that's going to do it for this video. I kind of just wanted to keep it short and sweet for you guys. It's kind of just a part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys please like and subscribe to the channel. You know, share my videos if you guys like this. Leave some comments down there. You know, if any questions or whatever, I'll be happy to answer them. And I hope you guys have a good day, and we will see you guys on the next video.